What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I am Lonnie from Flight Sim Gaming. Thank you for joining me on this brisk, cool afternoon. We are flying Ryanair, ladies and gents, in the iFLY Max 8 operating service from Malaga over to Tenerife. It's a real-world flight flown by Ryanair in the Max. Flight time is about 2 hours, 20 minutes. We are doing a return leg back to Malaga, and you can see the jetway is kind of weird. Jetway's not really attaching to the aircraft properly. Some other jetways down the line there just wouldn't connect, period. So I'm grateful that at least the jetway moved to the to the aircraft. So I apologize for that. This is MK Studios Malaga. I don't know when it was last updated or anything like that, but we'll make do with what we have. Like I said, today's flight time is about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm not sure what it's like on the way back. Probably a little bit longer. But, overall, it should be a nice, healthy live stream today. A good 5.5 hours. Excuse myself, I had to clear my throat there. But anyways, ladies and gents, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this thing ready to rock and roll. We are not flying on VATSIM. I don't feel like flying on VATSIM today. I believe there is some ATC online out here. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. But anyways, let's get this thing going. Let's get up in the air. We want to spend some time flying the aircraft. Don't we? Beautiful. Pause in it. Reference airport. I believe it's going to be Lima Echo Mike Golf. And we are at gate 52. Beautiful. Let's come over to the route tab, and we're headed over to Tenerife. Golf Charlie. Beautiful. Golf Charlie Tango Sierra. Today's call sign. We are Ryanair 3 Yankee November. Flight plan request. Let's go ahead and request some of that. Route 1 uplink ready. Let's go ahead and load that up. The winds are a little bit calmer coming out of Malaga. So hopefully it's not going to get too spicy. Beauty, looking good. Let's come over to the departure and arrival tab. We are departing off of runway 30. I believe we're on the Pimos 1 Lima departure. Pimos 1 Lima out of runway 30. Execute. Beautiful in Tenerife. We are planning for the ILS Zulu 707 approach. And I believe we are going to be on the Rusi 2 Kilo. ILS Zulu 07. Let's check our transition here. I believe it's Rusik. But we have no Rusik. We'll take it from Xanos, just because I believe that puts us on final execute. Have a look at our legs page. Just make sure everything is looking good. We got some speed restrictions. We got some altitude restrictions. As usual, looks like max 210. Pretty much all the way around. Looks good to me. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and load up some numbers here. We're going to go to the menu tab. We're going to go pay, performance and payload. So we're going to go weight and balance. Total passengers on today's flight, 183. So we are maxed out at 178. Cargo, we got 4,461 kgs of cargo. So we're going to go 2,000 kgs in the front. 2461 in the back, and total fuel is 8,045 kg. Set fuel, set payload complete. Beautiful. Come to our performance tab here. While we are here, Boarding up for runway 30. It is dry, by the way. I don't hear any passengers boarding up.
Boarding requested.
The winds currently are variable at 2. Outside air temp, 17 degrees. It's cooling off. And 1025 on the QNH. Thrust rating, takeoff, flap config, flaps 5, AC on, anti-ice off. Let's calculate. Cell of 31. Beautiful. Let's plug in some numbers here. Reserve of 1. Cost index, I think is 30 something. 33 on the costy. And we're cruising up to flight level 330. Let's go ahead and we'll plug that in. Cruise winds. The average wind's 215 at 11. ISODEV, it's positive 6. Transitions 13,000 feet.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
I'll double check that transition, make sure it's 13,000 feet. Yeah. It is 13,000 feet. Execute, N1 limit. What did I say the cell was? 31 on the cell. And it's a flaps 5 departure. We have our trims 5.27, 5.27, 43, 45, 54. Good enough on these guys. Flight directors can come on. We'll get left side, right side. We're going to go 154. I think I just seen the captain and the co-pilot jumping in the cockpit here. If I have a look at my charts here, it says initial climb. It says climb to 10,000. We have some restrictions. We can't be above... It's kind of weird. It says max 9,000 and then 8,000. So we're just going to go 10,000 on that. Heading 313. Set our courses as well. Be good pilots today. Fantastic. QNH 1025. 1025.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
1025, looking good. We'll come back down here. We'll start squawking. Transponders turned on. We'll leave that in standby mode for the time being. We'll come upstairs here. We don't need to worry about anything else. Anti-collision light, we'll get that bad boy on. Pretty well set, ladies and gents. Pretty well set. It's gonna be a great flight out here. Initially, I was doing some RJ flights out here a little while back. I'm not sure if you guys remember. We were flying the CRJ X, doing some ops with Iberia. I was gonna get this scenery. I didn't get the scenery at first. We've picked some other, you know, airports to go to, but this is a pretty good looking scenery. It was just recently on sale too. It's not on sale no more. It's not on sale no more. Let's open up our charts here. Let's have a look and see what the F we are doing. Again, we're on the Pimos 1 Lima departure. We are going to be departing runway heading, and then it's an immediate right turn heading 313 over to Mike Golf 930, where we're going to be below 9,000, max 210 on the speed. And we're going to come up and around. We're going to avoid these mountains and then out to Pimos. Actually, you know what? While we're here, I'm going to change some stuffs in the FMC. And the winds are variable at 2 right now. Temperature 17 degrees. Altimeter 1025. Below 9,000, below 8,000. It's kind of weird. Pimos are going to be above 9,000. Alright, so that's good. This guy, I'm going to see if I can change that. How the fuck do I change that? Can I click on it? No. So we'll put keep it at 10K on that guy. Beautiful. And the rest is history, ladies and gents. Fantastic, fantastic. We are doing 2 legs today. We are coming back to to Malaga. So we're doing 2 flights. Trying to get comfortable back, you know, in the max. It's been a little bit. Not sure what time. Does anybody know if the PMDG freighter has come out yet? I don't think it has. Curious to know how much. I don't feel like spending money at the moment on another PMDG aircraft. It's not released yet. It's not released yet. We'll go upstairs, grab some more water. Give me 1 sec, ladies and gents. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get the rest of this aircraft ready to rock and roll here. Treat it like a NG. Get those all turned on. Fast seatbelts coming over to the on position. Let's get those window heats on. Hydraulics can come on. We're cruising up to 33,000 feet. Presets are landing out. I'm not crazy for that, you know. But if that's what iFLY wants to do, then that's what iFLY wants to do. Let's go ahead and start up that APU. Murphy J, howdy. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. What do I got to do here? What did I want to do? System page, doors. Let's get these guys closed. Yeah. And we'll initialize the flight. Let's go listen to some APU sounds. Oof. Should be against the law for any aircraft developer to not use bore sounds. 10 more people. And we're out of here, ladies and gents. We're out of here. APU gents coming on. APU bleed coming on. Let's come down here. System page. Sim menu. Ground support. Disconnect the electric set. We're going back. We're going to menu. And I think we got to turn the fuel pumps on. We won't worry about those fuel pumps. We'll leave them off. Beauty. Prepare for push. And those fucking cones. I gotta get those cones out of here too. Ground support. Oh, they're gone already. Easy peasy. Should be a good flight. First time flying into this airport too, ladies and gents. I haven't flown into any of the Canary Islands in the sim yet. Also, I've noticed with this aircraft, it's not letting us know when we're getting onto the runways. Let's see if we can diagnose this. Would it be under ACARS? Nope. Would it be under ground support? Nope. Panel style. Runway awareness and advisory system, the ROS? I don't know, it's not working. Same as panel style. Let's set it and see what happens. Quick, get a pushback. Let's get it. That's what we're pushing back on, right there. We'll spin this guy around.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Back brakes coming off. All engines clear. Start at will. What's the flight time and weather at destination? Flight time is about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Murphy J. The weather currently in Tenerife. The winds are 060 at 14. So it's going to be... It's an island. It's going to be spicy. Temperature 21 degrees. Few clouds at 3,000 feet. Overall, should be relatively, you know, textbook. Rana, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm good. How are you doing, Rana? Thank you for tuning in. Been a little while, and we're still motoring. By the way, this is MK Studios Malaga. Good to hear, Rana. Good to hear. Today we are flying from Spain over to Spain. We're flying from Malaga, Spain over to the Canary Islands. Engine number 1 over the ground. Let's see if we can get those sounds. Oof. Oh, yes. Still have the throttle bug with this aircraft. If I use manual thrust on the runway during departure, as soon as I go to move my flaps, I lose I lose thrust, so sucks. That's nice. Yep. Let's give it a little bit of fuel.
Bypass being removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Wait for that start valve to close. Should be any moment now. There we have it. So Gen 1 and Gen 2. Kick those guys on. Probe heats. Kick those guys on. Let's get our packs over to auto. APU bleed coming off. APU start switch coming off. Taxi lights. Engine starts over to continuous. Let's go flaps 5. Viper Racing, no fly 2024. No, sir. Not right now. It's too buggy for me. It's too buggy for me. Can't arm LNAV. No problemo. Parker brakes coming off, ladies and gents. Taxiing to runway 30. We're gonna go. Looks like we're gonna go Lima over to Delta, and Delta will hold short of Echo 2. I think it's Echo 2. Let's get it. It's not so much crashing, Viper Racing. It's very buggy, you know. It's performance has been an issue for me. Not so much with the. I mean, I guess I can fly the Indy builds aircrafts. I'm not having issues with any of the Indy builds aircrafts. I'm just having issues with flying the Phoenix, which is what I want to. I want it to fly in the sim, you know. Fly the Max in the sim, but the Max is complete dog shit. Part of my language. So for now, we stick with 2020 until some of the bugs are kinked out. Well, you know, eventually we'll go back to it. Just not right now. Still a lot of good scenery and aircraft coming out for this sim, and most importantly, it's not buggy. Performance is at its all-time best in 2020. Huge variety of aircraft to fly. At least for me. But graphic much better 24 than 20. Everybody has their own opinion. Right now, photogrammetry is much better in 2020 than it is in 24. And that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Make it right on a Delta here. Really nice looking terminal. MK Studios did it very nice. Look at that wing flex. Something you're not really seeing in 2024 either is wing flex. Coffee? Nope, it's water. Airborne, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm good. How are you? FlightSim Studios also did an update in their E-Jets. I want to give that one. I want to give that one a go too. I think we're going to be flying the Max for the remainder of the weekend. There's a chance we might get into the 777 cargo. I'm not quite sure. I haven't fully made up my mind yet. I think tomorrow, I think we're doing a flight in Canada. I love this Max. I love the Max too. It's still buggy for me though. It's still buggy. I still got the throttle issues. I still have. I don't have the speed brake issue anymore. I'm fine, bro. A long time. I couldn't catch up with you, as you know the time difference. Yeah, man. All is good, my man. All is good. Hope all is well with you though, Airborne. Streams are looking fantastic too. I popped into one of your streams. I think it was earlier on in the week. I was at work. Was connected to the Wi-Fi. I couldn't comment in the video, unfortunately. Hotel Echo 2. We're gonna go ahead and take that one. Ladies and gents, if you're just tuning in, don't forget Sunday we are doing giveaway number 2. We're giving away either a €25 Sim Market gift voucher or any ORBX scenery of your choice. Entirely up to you. Entirely up to you. Enjoy the departure, ladies and gents. Let's go ahead. Toga. Again, I'm not using manual thrust. It's buggy. There we go. Let's go flying, ladies and gents. I think the winds are variable at 2. 80 knots checked. E1. And rotate. Positive rate of climb. Going up. Switch on LNAV. Don't worry about the crosshairs at the moment. And let's continue that climb up. And let's start that right-hand turn. And we'll go flaps 1. We got to maintain 210. Yeah, when you stream at your time zone, usually it's my sleeping time in my country. I hear that, buddy. I hear that. A little bumpy coming out of here. Go ahead, kick that autopilot on and bring you guys back upstairs here. Beautiful. We're still we're gonna be leveling off at 10,000 feet, 210 on the speed, so we're not going flaps up quite yet. We're gonna follow this departure on out of here. Let's have a look at some of these views. Something about Spain is just absolutely freaking beautiful. Whoever subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. I see it. Didn't come up, but I see it. By the way, Christmas is near. What's your plan in Christmas? Not too much, my man. Just gonna be hanging out with the fam, the usual. You know, I got 2 small kids. It's all about them. Right? It's all about them, so... we got a lot of Christmas shopping happening. Why are we leveling off at 8,900 feet? We gotta be below 9,000. Understood. Understood. Pretty much that's about it, you know. That's about it. I'm working, unfortunately, so... Not on Christmas Day. Christmas Eve, and here in Canada we get Boxing Day as a statutory holiday as well. So we get Christmas and Boxing Day off. So I'll get a nice little 2-day break, you know. Other than that... It's just another ordinary day, you know? At least to me. What about you? And we're going flaps up. Send me a gift from your side in Christmas. Yup. The season of gifting. Still haven't done proper Christmas shopping for the kids. Got another sub. Appreciate you, whoever that was. 2 subs on the day. Let's get it. But yeah, it's... You know, we just got their Christmas lists. Gift from Canada. I mean, there ain't anything here that you can't get over there. I don't think. I don't think, to be honest with you. Speaking of Christmas, I think this weekend we got to put up a tree. Haven't done it yet. Shame on me. My daughter's all over me about that. I don't typically put up the tree. Typically my girlfriend puts up the tree with the kids. I just haul all the shit from my garage upstairs. I'll send you in my festive season. When is the festive season, by the way? Pass through 10,000 feet. Go ahead and get these lights off. Aircraft should be climbing. Come on, daddy. We're stuck at 10,000. Climbing up to 33,000 feet. Beauty. Aircraft is still a little bit twitchy and buggy, you know, it's not really following the VNAV profile correctly, but such is fucking life. January, April, October. Bihu is our festival in Assam, and Durga Puja. Durga Puja is the festival of Hindu people in October. Got you. What's going on, Mitchell Taylor? I would love to get Christmas underway in my household, but we are moving next weekend, so Christmas will be in the new house. Hey. Hey, nice little Christmas gift. Doing a little move. Gotta be a stressful time. Move around Christmas. I don't know if I could do that. Here in, you know, living in Canada too. Moving in the winter period, not for me. If we're moving, it's gonna be in the summertime. At the very least. At the very least. Alright, let's get some sounds down. Let me get some holiday music to kick off today's live stream, ladies and gents. Pass-through transition. Standard pressure is set. We're climbing. I think we gotta be at max. We got a speed restriction of max 250. Up until Mike Golf 842. We're gonna kill that right now. We're gonna kill that right now. Let's get it. Beauty. Tell me what you need from my side. I'll definitely send you, please. I mean, I don't know. What, you don't have to send me anything, Airborne. What's wrong with you? Come on. You don't gotta send me anything. It's gonna be a lot of ocean views. Oh, Mitchell, you live in Vancouver? Terrible. Bloody expensive out there, too. Hold that thought, ladies and gents. I need another drink. Don't go anywhere. I'll send you one of our cultural gift from Assam, but the address? Hey now. Hey now. Mitchell, what's the weather like in Vancouver right now? Is it getting cold out there? Sam, what's going on? Hello, how's it been? Just waiting on the 777 freighter from PMDG to come out today sometime. Yeah, I've been popping in and out. I haven't seen it come online yet. Haven't seen it come out yet, so... Are they doing the weird thing on Facebook again, Sam? Are they They got the aircraft, you know, loading up cargo, and then it's pushing back. I kind of like that about PMDG. That's what like separates them for me from everybody else. It's cold, been sunny and foggy, but cold. Yeah, it's like minus, I don't know. It's -9 right now. Probably feels like -15. It's -3 right now. Feels like -9. It's effing cold. I don't like the cold. And then we got, you know, Mr. Sam Guilford. He's out in Florida. My man. Jealous. And then we got we got Airborne 02. He's out in India. It's got to be warm out where you are too, right? Oh, you're up in the Himalayas actually. It's got to be pretty cold. Got to keep it warm, you know, by flying to some sunny destinations in the sim. You know what I mean? Actually doesn't look like PMDG is doing the aircraft tease thing. No, I live on plains, but in the Himalayan areas it's -9 now. In our place it's 18 degrees. Yeah, that's bloody cold. Not gonna lie, when I think of India, I think of the heat. Alright, ladies and gents, we're passing through 26,000 feet. Should we do some GeoGuessr? I got this new thing. I'm kind of playing around with it to understand what we can do with GeoGuessr. There's a multiplayer mode. Yeah, it's a multiplayer mode. I think I'm gonna give it a go. We'll do a little bit of it, you know what I mean? We're not gonna get crazy with it. You know? We'll do a little bit of it. I'm not gonna spend all of our time screwing around with GeoGuessr. Summers suck here in Florida. You get 97 degree days with 89% humidity. It's terrible. Yeah, the humidity makes you sweat. Definitely makes you sweat. But see, I don't know. I don't mind the humidity, to be honest with you. That sticky, you know, humid air. You'll catch me laying on the beach, man. I'm telling you. Catch me laying on the beach. Just get one of those beach umbrellas, get a beach chair, and I'm there. Alright, welcome to Duels. I don't know what kind of username that is. It says, you can't see it, but it says, play 3 games to unlock your division. Let's give it a go. Googling is not allowed and will result in a ban. Playing with Taylor B from Germany. Okay. Hello, Tokyo. This is definitely Tokyo. This is definitely Tokyo. I'll be going there on the 22nd of December. Shivering cold out there, man. Thinking I could survive or not. Where are you going? What happened? I made the first guess. Yeah. Pal, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Where's the Santa costume? Only on Sunday, buddy. Only on Sunday. Alright, this is definitely the United States. Brooklyn Academy of Music. Brooklyn Bridge. I just don't know what side it's on. We're in New York. Which one's the Brooklyn Bridge? Is it this one? Holland Tunnel. No, wait. It's over here. I think it's that one. I'm guessing over here. Bruh, how the fuck she guess Miami? The fuck? How much until descent? Pavel, we just actually departed, so we're still climbing. We're not even at cruise alt. But this flight's about 2 hours and 20-ish minutes. About. And we will be doing a return leg back to Malaga. Should be pretty fun. If anybody in the chat wants to join me on any of this, by all means. I need as much help as possible. I think I saw you wearing that Santa costume in a thumbnail of your live stream. Yep. Yep. I definitely made a short out of some events that transpired out in your ends, Sam, over the Gulf of Mexico. I thought it was funny, so. Sean, Nguyen. Is it Nguyen or is it Nguyen? I know Nguyens, and then I had a doctor. He got upset that I said Nguyen. And he's like, my name is Nguyen. I was like, oh, man. How was that Tenerife? Haven't made it there yet, Pavel. We haven't made it there. We are going to... should be there in about 2 hours' time. At least. Flight Sim Gaming on Wednesday. I'm going to have a rainstorm. Got you. Got you. Pavel, hope there wasn't much fog, you know? Nope. No, definitely no fog. Going to the Himalayas on the 22nd. Last year, my friends fell 7 times with bike in the ice. Everywhere ice and only ice. Damn. Are you, like, hiking up the Himalayas or something? Is that what you're doing? Alright, let's play the next game here. It's an American. His name is Volcanic Hill. I gotta change my avatar. You guys can't see it, but it's a chick. A chick with glasses. Okay, this is in Dubai. Obviously Dubai, like how can we, you know? I think whoever guessed first, and then it starts to count down. This motherfucker picked fucking Israel. I'm going to have 0.62 inches of rain. That's it? That's all? Transport of Ireland over in Dublin, yeah. We're gonna pick Dublin just because, just for the sake of it. Oh, it says Dublin bus. There we go. If this guy doesn't get that, I don't know. Motherfucker picked fucking Poland. All right. Sean, you're from Virginia. Not West Virginia, right? I'm at Jeff's right now. Never knew you can use a joystick there. Goff's? Jeff's? What the fuck is this? Castlefield Museum of Silence. Sorry, of Science. Silence. I don't know. This has got to be the London Bridge, right? Manchester. Let's go Manchester, yeah? Up here, mate. Every December, I used to ride there with bikes and explore the beauty of this place. The second largest monastery in all over Asia is there. You can search Google and see Tawang Monastery. Got you. It's a browser flight sim? Never heard of it. I'm gonna check it out though. North Sydney. Search Boomla Pass in Google and see. Okay. You're Spanish, Sean? There's no way you're Spanish with the last name Nagoyan? Can't be. Can't be. Alright, mate. Let's see. Vibrant. Silver Division. Let's join it. Alright, but hold on. Let me change up this character a little bit. But first and foremost, let's see. How are we doing on our flight here? Okay, we're at cruising altitude, finally. Beautiful. Top of the descent. Holy smokes. Another hour and a half till top of descent, ladies and gents. We got some time. We got some time. Hope you guys don't mind the Christmas music. Player 29, hello, hello. Appreciate you tuning in. Okay, so Airborne says search Boomla Pass. Let me have a look. Boomla Pass. This is where you're going, bro? That's pretty cool. This is what it looks like in the summertime. And this is what it looks like in the wintertime. Hola, where's the flight going to, Sean? We are flying from Malaga, Spain over to Tenerife in the Canary Islands. That's where we're going. Canary Islands. Picked up some good scenery on ORBX. They had a big sale. So they were doing, I think scenery was like 20 to 40% off or some shit like that. By the way, ladies and gents, if you haven't done so, go buy your scenery from ORBX. Gotta love those guys over there. And again, if you're just tuning in, we are doing a giveaway number 2. Part of our Christmas giveaways for the end of this year. Giveaway number 2 is going to commence on this coming Sunday. We're giving away either a €25 Sim Market gift voucher or any ORBX scenery of your choice. That's what we're doing. But let me see if I can change my profile. I think your plane is female. That's a strange comment to make there, Sean. Me, my avatar? My avatar is female. I'm gonna change it right now. It's the only thing I have unlocked. Or we could do the... Okay, here we go. But let's get him out of a dress, yeah? We'll pick that one. Let's get him some pants. Maybe some shorts. There we go. We'll put him in some Speedo. How about that? Put him in a Speedo. We have to unlock all of this stuff. Let's give him a hat. Do we have any hats? Whatever that means. I just wish ORBX or any builds would make a Dallas, Fort Worth, or Atlanta scenery. Yeah, man. Who knows? Let's see what 2024 has to offer. Let's see. In my opinion, I think any build should do all major airports in the United States. With the performance of their Nairobi scenery. Not the JFK performance, not the LAX performance. With the... Nairobi scenery. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's go back to duels. Let's go kick some ass. Alright. Okay, this is definitely in New Jersey. I recognize those license plates. I'm going Newark. I'm going Newark, ladies and gents. And stream on Sunday, I want to see Santa again. Yes, Pavel, we're going to be dressing up as Santa. Absolutely. Ho, 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 ho! You know what I'm saying? Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah, like, why does any builds jump around so much with the scenery? They have only a few US airports that are done. Yeah. I totally agree. I wish they would just do definitely all the US sceneries, all the major airports. Ladies and gents, what does this look like? Asia? You think this could be in like Thailand? Bro, for the gift, how can I send you? We'll discuss. We'll discuss. We'll discuss. That looks like a fire hazard waiting to happen. I have no idea where this is. I'm gonna guess. There's palm trees around. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna guess Bangkok. I have a feeling it's definitely wrong. Ah, it was in the Philippines. Not bad. Pretty close. I have no idea, but when I see these colored homes, I'm thinking Iceland. When I see these colored homes, I'm thinking Iceland. But this could literally be freaking anywhere. Oh, I can move around? I didn't know I could move around. I have no idea. Fuck. I'm going up here. It's in Norway. Norway or Finland. Airborne, that was close, man. You guessed it fucking right. That wasn't close, but damn. Is that Indian writing? Maybe not. This could be India. Bhutan. Up by you, airborne. Where is it? Up in here. Where's Bhutan? Got it. Yeah. Yeah. This looks fantastic. Let's keep walking. Show me something nice. Show me something nice. Where do you guys think this is? It's obviously Europe. Right? This has to be Europe. It says taxi. There's some mountains. I'm gonna go over here. Cuba? I don't know. Is that Cuba? I think it's Europe. It's probably wrong. It's probably wrong. We're going to Hungary. Yeah, I was closer. It was in Montenegro. Double damage. Oh man, we're in a fucking park, bro. There's palm trees. How do I get out of the park? They're doing yoga. Get me on the street. Get me on the street. Okay, it's definitely a Spanish country. It's definitely a Spanish country. I just don't know. I'm gonna go Mexico. It looks like Mexico City. But I have a strong feeling it's gonna be Spain. I got this odd feeling. Damn, bro. She was close. She kicked my ass. I'm gonna lose. 2.5 damage. Oh, baby. Yeah. Portugal? Think it's Portugal? I have no idea. I think this chick's probably using, I think she's probably using Google. We're going Portugal. I'm going Lisbon. Madrid. Uh-oh. Triple damage, that's it. What's going on, Phoenix? Appreciate you tuning in. Come on, baby. I recognize these trees. Yeah. Alright. Cars are on the other side of the road with these trees. I'm guessing Australia. I'm going Sydney, ladies and gents. I'm going Sydney. Finished school early today. Hey, yo. I'm going Sydney, Australia, mate. Come on, give it to me. She's done. She's got to be done. Got it. Hit her with one shot. She picked the United States? Cars are on the wrong side of the road, bruv. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's get this, going here. This guy's from, I don't know what country that is, but... let's get it. Asuli Cyber Stationary. They picked it already? I'm guessing Africa. Oh, I was closer. Yeah, shit, yeah. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This motherfucker's quick. Aeroporto San Juan. San Juan. Where's San Juan? San Juan? Is it over here? I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Oh, Puerto Rico. How did I... fuck's sake. I should have known that. I should have known that. Alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah. This could be in South America. This is definitely not South America. This could be in the Philippines. This could be in the Philippines. I think these are banana trees. Let's go, Manila. Taking a stab at it here. Not bad, I'll take that. Taiwan? Where was that? That wasn't Taiwan. Fuck airborne. That was... You're spot on with some of these random places. Come on, give me something I know. Give me something I fucking know. Is that German? This is Berlin, isn't it? This could be Austria, though. I'm going Germany. But it could be Austria. I don't recognize those yellow license plates. It was in Belgium. Oh, sorry, it was Rotterdam. Yeah, baby! 1.5 damage. Okay, let's knock him out. This one right here. Moving ahead together, the SG bus. The SG bus. Okay, there's some English. They're driving on the right side. This could be anywhere. I think this might be in Asia. Woodland Center Road. Maybe not. This could be in... It's definitely... It's definitely Asia. I'm going Indonesia, Jakarta. Going for it. Going for it. Singapore. Alright. He just fucked me up there. Double damage. Okay, let's get spot on. We can knock him out with one blow. We can knock him out with one blow. Let me read that sign. Let me read that sign. Okay, that's definitely... They're on the wrong side of the road, so... Asia for sure. We're gonna go Taiwan. They're on the right side. No, they're driving on the right side of the road. My apologies. They're on the right side of the road. I don't know. You think that's Filipino? Like Philippines? I think it's the Philippines. I'm going for it. It's Asia, but just where? I don't know if they drive on the wrong side in the Philippines. Romania. Wait, he guessed? Wait, he guessed? Golly. Alright. Let's do a couple more. What the fuck? That guy looked Mexican on the poster. For sure. With the mustache. Tonocoro. This looks like Mexico. Let me see the bus. Let me see the bus. What does it say? This looks like it could be Mexico. We're going Mexico. Brazil? I like it. Sao Paulo? Sao Paulo. Go for it. I like it. It's a good guess. It was Guatemala. Okay. Alright. No problem. That's Balkan? Not even close, buddy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nice little market here. Could buy some stuff. Doesn't really do me much. What does that say? What language is... What flag is that? What language is that? 100% this is in Asia. 150%. Maybe not. Thai cuisine? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Thailand? I don't know. No idea. Thailand? Okay. It is Thailand. Give me that money. Give me that money. Looks like you guys know your stuff. Somebody recognized the flag. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's go for a stroll. Let's go for a stroll down memory lane. Clearly, this is Europe. I think. Denmark. Going for it. We're gonna go Copenhagen. Russia? Nah. Might be. There we go. Are these the tuk-tuks? Is this India? This is definitely India. Are they called tuk-tuks? No, they're not called tuk-tuks. They're called something else. This is definitely India. The question is where? The question is where? We're gonna go Mumbai, or are we gonna go... you're in Nepal? We're gonna go Kathmandu? Going for it. We're going for it. Good shit. It was India. Mumbai. Yeah, that was gonna be my first pick. 1 point. Huh? Oh, we're in a pub. We're in a pub. What flag is that? That's the Netherlands. That's not the Netherlands flag. No, no. What? That's the French flag, right? But everything's in English. Upstairs, Brasseur. Fuck. We're going London. Fucking Australia, mate. Fuck all damn, mate. Shit. Fuck that one up. I didn't know they take photos inside bars and shit. Now this one could be Russia. This one could be Russia. This one could be Russia. Let's keep walking. Stroll down memory lane, ladies and gents. Can't read nothing on the bus shelter. Can't read nothing. Maybe Poland? Where's Poland? I'm gonna go up in Warsaw. Fucking random guess. Probably wrong. Up in Finland. Damn, son. Double damage. Took my ass. Oh. Can't lose another one. Cannot lose another one. I gotta be spot on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where the fuck are we? Where the fuck are we? Is that a flag? Oh, there's a person walking. You think he's Asian? Spanish? India? You think this is India? I don't know if this is India, buddy. Look at these trees, though. This almost gives me, like, Hawaii vibes. This isn't in the Balkans. I'm a slipper. Look at this building down. Oh, there was a building down there. Fuck, are we going... Cambodia? Thailand? Where are we going? I'm going Philippines. Pray for me. Fuck. Did she beat me? She got it right? She went to Colombo? She knew that? How the fuck did she know that? Alright. Stand by. Getting our ass fucking handed to us here. Another 1 hour till top and drop, ladies and gents. We're cruising over the top part of West Northern Africa. I think we're flying over top of Morocco at the moment. She's cheating, it's obvious. Pavel, that's crazy how she knew that was Colombo. Crazy. Unless she's like that was her backyard. Weird. Let's play it again. Waiting for opponent. We're gonna do one more. One more. How to play this game? It's called GeoGuessr. You gotta pay for it. I don't know where this back alley is. No fucking idea. No fucking idea. Can't go anymore. No idea. So we'll take a stab at it. I'm going back to Thailand. Try out some other games. Yep. We'll definitely do that. It's the last one. Okay, not bad. It was in Bali. I fucks with it. Okay. Myanmar. This one? Can Google even go into Myanmar and take all these photos? I don't know if they can. What's that? Got no flipping idea. It's beautiful though with the gold gates. Taking a stab at it. Taking a stab at it. We'll go Vietnam. I think I might win this one. I think I might win this one. Is this London? Why are we in a fucking alleyway again, man? This is definitely not the UK. What language is that? Poland? It's Greece. We're going here. 100% Greece. I think. Oh, fuck. It's up in Belarus. I guess, yeah, I did say Vilnius on the sign. Stupid. What's going on, Rougeau? 45 more minutes till top of drop. Oh, yes, some palm trees. I like it a lot. What does that say? Planter's Lodge. Is this India? No. Okay. I'm gonna guess Africa. Question is where? Where in Africa are we guessing? Or is this Jamaica? No, it's not Jamaica because they're on the right side of the road. Do they drive on the left side of the road in Africa? I think they do. I think... I'm going Joburg. Ghana? I don't know. Ghana. Fuck me. That was a great guess, Airborne. That was a great guess. Can you do a short flight in the future? How short, Pavel? Yo, Airborne, what phone number is that? Like, what area code? This is definitely... I'm gonna say this is Mumbai. We're going Mumbai. Or I'm gonna go... Yeah, let's go here. Bangladesh? Fucking hell. It's pretty good. SOF BJV. Where's that? Let's close up some things here. Oh, Bulgaria. Your guesses are pretty good, Airborne, gotta say. To Milas Bodrum. Okay. Yeah, we can consider that. I believe I got both sceneries, too. But anyways, ladies and gents, again, stepping away. 2 seconds, we'll be right back. All right, we're back to the scheduled broadcast here. Beautiful Morocco, we're flying over. I'll join you in your next live stream if time permits. Until then, take care and have a wonderful Christmas in advance, bro. Love from Assam and take care. Good night. Time to sleep, Airborne. Thank you very much for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, brother. Catch you in the next live stream. $50 minutes, ladies and gents, till top of drop. Beautiful scenery. The scenery is still fantastic out here in 2020. Can't even knock it. Like I said, once 2024 gets up to par with performance, definitely we'll switch back over. But in the meantime, let me see if the PMDG 777 Freighter has come out yet. I don't think it has. Knowing these guys, it's going to be released probably at 5 p.m. Not released yet. No. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I believe you can catch your PMDG 777 Freighter. Yes, sir. This is 2020. Mr. Moo, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Flight Sim 24 has a long way to go before it would consider it a replacement for 2020. Ha, 100% agree. 150,000% agree. It's not ready, man. At least not right now. At least not right now. Sam, I think you said in the last live stream you're giving it about a year before 2024 is got all its kinks and stuff straightened out. I'm gonna give it probably 3 to 6 months before it's playable. For it to be perfect, I don't know. I don't think it'll ever be perfect, to be honest with you. But definitely 3 to 6 months. The short you posted about the new sim was jokes, brother. That is just one little clip of all of the issues that a lot of us have been having with 2024. I don't know what the fuck happened, to be honest with you. I have no idea. I was changing some settings with one of the streamers. I think Tilted Racer was one of the viewers, and not streamers, viewers. As soon as I backed out of the menu, it's just everything just shut off in the cockpit. I'm just like, oh, okay, yes. Time to crash over the Gulf of Mexico. Nowhere to fucking land. Gotta fucking, you know, sully this bitch in the Gulf. It will get to a playable point. It's just of a matter of how long that takes. 100%. Can you go into the cockpit? It's beautiful. In this aircraft? This one? This one? It's nice, right? So funny, yeah, man. Fuck, what a... I wasn't sure we were gonna make it, to be honest with you. But we made it happen. By the grace of God and the good looks of Santa Claus on a good old Sunday afternoon, we made it work. You like the textures, Pavel, in this aircraft, or do you like them better in the PMDG stuff? I don't mind this. I don't mind this cockpit. Nice looking cockpit. How would you fly it if you couldn't get into that into the cockpit? Got you. Exactly. I just took it in. Speaking about going into the cockpit, I think that stupid animation where you gotta take off the engine covers and the chocks and all that bullshit in 2024. I'm hoping that they're gonna create something where you can turn that feature off. I don't like it. You thought you were gonna witness your first sim crash? Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah. Not in this live stream, buddy. Nah, nah. Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been terrible. The 800 is even better. Yeah. You know, I like the displays of this aircraft. I like how they got these big ass, what do you call them, PFDs? It's almost like They came out of a 787, stuck them into a Max. I like these panels. I wish they were in the NGs. Let's go back outside. Let's have a look at this beautiful terrain of Morocco. Casablanca. You know? Okay. Okay, Navigraph is doing some weird shit. That's twice now this had happened. Navigraph just completely logs me out. Interesting. 10-4. Thank you. I lost my satellite image. Where's my satellite image? Navigraph might be having some issues right now. There we go. What's the weather saying in Tenerife right now? The winds are 060 at 13. So we are going to plan the ILS Zulu runway 07 approach. It's exactly the displays that I don't like. Also, the off position on the gear is missing. That they had that in a Max? I didn't know they had that in a Max. I've only ever crashed an airplane once in flight on takeoff from Amsterdam, but not realizing the trim was not properly set. That happened to me with the Asobo Max in 2024. I took off. I tried to take off. But we took off, and my trims weren't set properly, and couldn't lift the nose. Fortunately, I haven't had a real crash in the sim. I've had a lot of firm landings. No, it's in the 800. Yeah, it is. It's in the NG aircraft. They have the off indicator. Still looks gorgeous out here in 2020. Beautiful. Not a lot of people like the terrain out in Africa. The terrain looks pretty good. I don't know what people are talking about. I think the terrain looks pretty good. You know what I mean? Has anybody felt the wake turbulence yet in 2024? I heard that's a thing. The Max has the same screens that are found on the Dreamliner fleet. Yes. Absolutely. And I actually like them in the Max. It's got a cleaner look to it. And the 777X has the same screens? Really? Fuck with that. You think the with the release of the 777 freighter from PMDG that there's going to be some server issues getting your download key and things like that? I don't know if the freighter is going to be a super popular aircraft for PMDG. You know, the MD-11 was a big hype. People were flying it in the beginning, but I don't see anybody flying the MD-11. Is it the MD-11? What's that aircraft that came out? The 3 engines? I think it's the MD-11. Yeah, I don't know if the freighter is going to be, you know, a hot commodity. Hopefully it's not expensive. I'm hoping it's 30 bucks. And then what's coming out after the freighter? It's a 200 variant coming out, right? The most popular one. Triple 7LR and the 200 ER are next. Got you. Definitely looking forward to the 200 for sure. See you later, Casablanca. Textures are slightly broken. 10-4, 10-4, 10-4. I flew the shit out of the 700, 200 ER and P3D. Yeah, a lot of Air Canada flights you could do with the 200. Even though I believe they only fly transatlantic in the 200. The 300 ER, no wait, the 300 ER, no. I don't even know. I don't even know. No idea. No idea. I gotta say though, probably the one plane that I flew the shit out of, it's gotta be the A320 in the sim. And then after that, it's the 737. For sure. Without a doubt. A lot of aircraft I still haven't really flown, you know, the 787. Never really got into it. Did maybe, I think I've done one flight, maybe 2 flights with it on the channel. The 747, I have yet to do a flight on the channel. It's kind of difficult to pick, you know, these long, like a short haul route in a, excuse me, I was about to yawn, in a long range aircraft. Not really into the long haul flying, to be honest with you. This taxi. Duty. See it. Didn't come up, but I see it. Sir, variable at 2. 80 knots checked. Trying to 747 will definitely break the servers when that comes out. Yeah, I can almost bank on that. Maybe even the Bluebird 757, 767 aircrafts, I think for sure. Bluebird's gonna have some troubles on launch day. I think that's probably the most anticipated aircraft to have yet to come out for the sim. I think it's going to be bigger than anything that's come out. The 777 freighter is out. Fucking hell, mate. How much? 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 $54? Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. $54.99, that's not terrible. It's $20 cheaper than the 777-300. I mean, what do you price it at? You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna have 4 variants of the 777. What do you price them at? And how many do you need? What's going on, Pavel? Welcome back. How much until the start of descent? I believe another 30 minutes. Wonder how long it's going to take for everybody to receive their download keys for that 777 freighter from PMDG. I know some people waited a long time for the even the 737 when it came out, as well as the 777. I gotta say, both of my experiences have been relatively smooth. Within an hour, I got the download key for the 777, and then the 737. That one was a couple hours, but some people have been waiting days. Or sorry, not days, like hours, I meant. And we are going to be cutting the live stream short. We're not doing a return leg. I have to go grab the kids a little bit earlier than I'm supposed to, unfortunately. PMDG 777 is released for 2024. No, it's the 777 freighter for 2020. No PMDG aircraft is released yet for 2024. There is no compatibility at the moment. It's going to be a while. Definitely going to be in the new year. Now the problem is Phoenix had already released their aircraft for 2024, and it was free. I wonder what the upgrade is going to be for PMDG. Yeah, they will release. It's just it's currently not being released. They're having some troubles on their end. Some coding is not correct for 2024, so they're having some troubles, you know what I mean? But everybody's having troubles with 2024 at the moment, so I'm not too stressed out about it. When it's released, it's released. Plus, you know, Bluebird's going to be dropping that 757 sometime next year. Pretty sure. I thought it was slated for the end of this year. So apparently for PMDG, the ability for C++ WASM that is used in PMDG's aircraft doesn't work with 2024. It's broken. Apparently, Asobo, they are aware of the issue, and indications as of Tuesday are that the fix for this error is expected in either the next 2024 update or the one after. So until then, PMDG can't even test their aircraft for the simulator. That kind of sucks. But it says here, once we are able to work within the platform, the intent is to focus first on bringing the 777 into 2024, adding in many new gameplay features that are unique to 2024. They're intended to be free upgrades as well. What about the 737? 737 customers interested in the upgrade path will have more information for you in a few days. There we go. So free update for PMDG 777 aircraft. No upgrade path available or spoken of as of yet by PMDG. So we gotta wait for a few days for that. But yes, the WASM's broken. PMDG can't even test their aircraft in the sim until Asobo fixes that. Another 24 minutes. How much are your PC parts? Just asking. I want to orientate with the money I have to save. I mean, I guess it depends on where you live. At the time when I had built the PC back in 2022, I mean, I probably got like $4,500 CAD built into it. That doesn't include any flight sim peripherals or anything like that. Doesn't include monitors. Yeah. Graphics cards nowadays are $2,000. I mean, mind you, they were always $2,000, but I think my GPU I paid $1,200 for. The motherboard CPU was a bundle. I think that was $500. The RAM was, I think, $400. The SSDs, I think, were $600. Yeah, it adds up, buddy. $4,500 is crazy, yeah, man. If I had to, I mean, I'm embarrassed to even say, like, with the computer costs, the monitors, all of the flight sim equipment, all the add-ons, airports. I mean, an average airport is €20 for one airport. The average aircraft is about €50. I'm embarrassed to say how much really flight simming really costs. It's ridiculous. But if you love it, you know, and you see the investment, you see the worth in the investment, go for it. That's like half a Cessna. It's definitely cheaper than getting your pilot's license, though, for sure. Here in Canada, to get your... By the time you work up to flying for, you know, as a commercial pilot, it's like 150 CAD. $150,000 CAD. But the average private pilot's license, your PPL, is like 10 grand, 15 grand. Still cheaper. What do you mean 150,000? $150,000 by the time you work up to getting all of your pilot ratings to go fly a passenger jet. There's different ratings involved. Yeah, it's that expensive. Air Canada Jazz. So Jazz Aviation is a sister company for Air Canada. They operate regional jets in North America. So, you know, CRJ-9s or Dash 8s. Right now, Jazz is they're doing a fast track program for people wanting to become pilots. So basically, you cannot have your PPL. You have to be pretty much fresh, no license, just getting into aviation, and they're willing to give you a grant and get you your ratings. It's about $126,000, and that's the cheapest and fastest way currently at the moment. Here, people, it's like 10K. CPL is 15 to 20, and some other stuff. Yeah, by the time you get your CPL, I think it's about 40 grand here. But there's other ratings and stuff too. Price is around 40K. It's expensive, man. It sucks. For people that want to be a pilot, especially if you're young, it's very difficult to do it. I mean, all these airlines that are profitable, I think they should invest some of their profits into hiring and finding or having programs to get new pilots on board. 20 years, 20, 25 years is going to be an issue with pilots. Guaranteed. When you get your CPL, though, it's a lot easier. You worry about money less. Yeah, true. The problem... I mean, I guess it depends, too, right? You have to get flying hours. It's the only way an airline will look at you. Most airlines typically want about 1,500 hours of flying before they even consider you for a job interview. Jazz, Air Canada Jazz, I think they've opened the floodgates. I think they dropped it from 1,500 to 500 hours just because of, you know, there was... They need pilots to come work. But yeah, to go work for Air Canada or any other airline, I'm pretty sure you need a minimum of 1,500 hours, which it's tough to get that. You know? You gotta go work out in the bush for nothing to try to get your flight hours and get paid. And my buddy was out in Malaysia for a couple years trying to build his hours and didn't pay all that well. The winds are 070 at 15. The winds are picking up. How do I put that back? There you go. You know, still a little bit of ways away, about 128 miles. I'll start to get the aircraft configured. Final approach course is 073. So we're going to get a nice, beautiful headwind coming in. Minimums. What do we got? ILS straight in landing. Or wait. Fuel's getting low. With 4500 you can get a home cockpit. No, not a chance, buddy. Home cockpits are like a home cockpit simulator is like $1 million, man. Or $250,000. You can maybe build yourself one, but even with all the equipment and all of that, it's like it's got to be, I don't know, close to 100,000, I would assume. Ain't no way it's not a mill. 100%, buddy. There was a guy on YouTube, Captain Canada, used to talk about him. He would stream in his home cockpit. It was like $1 million. Literally a Boeing 737 cockpit. It's just not cheap, man. Just found a single seat cockpit for 15K. What kind of cockpit is it though? So here's 737 doityourselfsim.com. You need to invest at least 40K to construct a functioning simulator. That's a 737 cockpit. 40K. Really? 15K for a 737 cockpit? Make a Discord group? Can't post it in the chat? You should be able to post links in the chat. Show me. clean up some of this mess here. Shit, was I muted? My apologies. My apologies, ladies and gents. We are planning, let me say it again, for the ILS Zulu 07 approach coming into Tenerife South Airport on the Rusi 2 Kilo arrival. We're going to be descending down to 3,000 feet. The winds are 070 at 16. Few clouds at 3,000 feet. QNH 1025. But it's cloudy. Hella cloudy for like 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I think I wasn't speaking. Definitely wasn't speaking. No, I don't see the link. No, maybe YouTube doesn't put the links in the chats. Should be descending momentarily. 40 miles. Another 5 minutes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Pardon me, man. Pardon me. I'm tired. Let's get down to 3,000 feet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why doesn't YouTube let me paste it here? I have no idea. That could be something on my end. Something I'd have to check. Maybe one of the moderator settings. I don't think I've not allowed links. Let me see. No. The Bluebird 757 is the airplane I want the most out of any of the planes soon to come. Yeah, I can't wait, Sam. I thought it was supposed to come out this winter. I thought they had said, wasn't it Q4 2024? Hopefully next year, man. Fuck. We're talking 5 years in the making. How long does it take to make the airplane? What's the troubles with doing that? I don't understand. But I want it as well. I want it as well. Where are we at here, ladies and gents? 30 miles, 27 miles. And let me see here. Transition 6,000 feet. We'll plug that in there. DC lets you paste links. Understood. I'll keep that one in mind for the DC channel. $21 miles. By the way, we're only doing one leg today. We're not going to be going back. I have to pick up the kids a little bit sooner than I anticipated. It's complex and they want it done right. I would rather have them take a long time making it if it means it will be a better quality airplane. I guess you're right, to some degree. I guess you're right. At the end of the day, I mean, it is a simulator. I don't know, you know. I mean, Sam, let's be realistic. You think it's going to be better than any of the Phoenix aircraft? Aren't I going to start the descent? Ah, we got another 20 miles. I'll do it about 10 miles out. And I'm going to kill the Jingle Trap playlist. "12 miles out, descend now. Let's get it, friends." Let's get it. Send down to 3,000 feet. Ooh. Did I set this guy? 1097. I think that's correct. 1097. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Could be better. I'm not a huge Airbus person anyways. I'm a Boeing person. Got you. Got you. But in terms of the fidelity and the high level of detail and things like that, I'll be honest. I mean, Phoenix has set the bar. So hopefully, you know, hopefully they come through. It's not looking good out there, friends. It's not looking good out there. Hope we can see the ground. I think the winds are still 070 at 16. It says few clouds at 3,000 feet. Yeah. You will be buying the FS Labs A321neo. I feel you. I feel you. I'll buy it as long as Phoenix says they're not going to make one. But having a Neo, an A321neo, opens up a lot of flight sim routes and possibilities. FS Labs, do they come from X-Plane or do they come from P3D? I've heard the name before, I just don't remember what sim. Do you think a 767 will be made? Yeah, Bluebird's making it. I've been told that they're not going to be making A321neo. They're working on another airplane, but it's not a neo. Probably an A330, maybe an A340, maybe an A380. Who knows? But if that's the case, yeah, then I guess that puts me in the market for the FS Labs one. You said they will release a 737 in 2020, right? Who? We already have a few 737s in 2020. Bluebird's going to be releasing a 757 for 2020 and a 767. Why don't they just make it for 2024, unless people are playing 2020 right now? I mean, once you're developing an aircraft for 4 years for one sim, I don't know, maybe to them it's like restarting the whole thing. I would take an A330neo from Phoenix. Yeah, some Delta Ops with that bad boy. Right? I would take a Neo. I would take an 800 from them. I mean, any builds did well with the A330neo. It's not totally off the, you know, off the cards, off the table yet, but I think an A330 would be. Get a CEO from them. Any one of them, I guess. It's not looking too hot out here. When I get the game, I'm gonna stick with the default Airbuses. Yeah, they're pretty good. Any builds did well. Impressed, and curious to see the A350. They're making an A350. Only gonna get some Boeings, that's what I fly more often. Got you. Then you're okay with the default Airbus from any builds in 2024. Because they're actually not that bad. Boeing, on the other hand, I don't fucking know. I don't know, that Sobo 737. Oh, rough. The A350 is apparently on track for a Christmas time release. Ooh. Really? Do you know which variant of it, Sam? Is it the A350 1000 or the A350X or something? Or is it the 900? They're developing two of them, the A350-900 and the longer A350-1000. Just answered my own question. It's pretty good. Passenger 20 thou. Looking good. There's the island off to our right wing there. I believe that's the airfield. Should I get the 737 or the 777? I'm on a budget. Oof. Which 737 are you eyeing? Are you eyeing up the PMDG 800, like the 737-800, or the MAX? If you're going to go 737, my suggestion, I would go with the 737-800 over the MAX. It's way more stable in terms of bugs and things like that, right? And obviously the cost. 777 I'd hold off on. That'd be my suggestion. Way more flights and routes you could do with the 737-800. Yeah, PMDG 737-800 for sure. Don't get the 700, don't get the 900. Start winding that speed down to 250. Yeah, no worries. You can always get the 737-600 for $30 if you want to, you know, test it out. I think it's $30. $737-800 is your best bet. Most airlines fly that type. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Now, yesterday, the aircraft did not slow down at 10,000 feet. Let's see if it does. Is there a 300? Nope. I don't think so. Let's get those speed brakes out in full force. You just said there was one for $30. There is. It's a 600, 737-600. It's a little baby, tiny little fucking sporty 737. Tiny. It's the 737-600. Still a PMDG aircraft. It's the same shit. It looks like the aircraft will be slowing down. 10,000 feet. Good shit. Good shit. Forgot something. Forgot this. Which one are you flying right now? This is the iFLY 737 MAX 8. WestJet used to fly the 600. Yeah, I think they did. I think that's what I was on. I think in 2011 I went to Tampa. I think it was in the 600. Because I don't remember any winglets on it. I was on a 300 a few months ago. Where'd you go? I remember when they used to bring the 737-600s into Jacksonville from Toronto. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was on one to Tampa and back, if I recall. Sadly, I have no pictures. Is this the free one? This is not the free one. No, the 737 MAX is free in 2024. This is payware. This is like, shit, Sam, what was this? I think it was like 89 USD or something. It was like, yeah, 89. It was like $100 for this aircraft. Pretty expensive. I think we got a speed restriction coming up. It looks like at Xanos we got to be at 220. We still got some time. The route I asked you. What do you mean? Sofia over to Milas Bodrum? What about the route? I'm sorry, I'm confused. But if you owned in P3D, you got a 30% discount. Damn, son. 210 on the speed. I was picking between Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 or P3D at the time too. Oh, on the 300, yeah, that's where I went. My apologies. My apologies. Makes sense. I'm trying to remember. Do we have 300s here in Canada? I think Air North operates. Can't remember, to be honest. Yeah, Sofia to Bodrum. Yeah. It's like -9 right now or something. I think with the wind chill, it's about -9. It was cold earlier. There's the glide slope indicator. I feel like if I arm the approach, it's gonna try to hunt for the glide slope, so I'm not gonna press anything. Let the aircraft kind of slow up. We gotta be at Xanos. 3,000 feet at 220 on the speed. Standard pressure set. There we go. Past 6,000 feet. QNH is 1025. Still 1025. Looking good. Looking good. Let me get that speed back. Aircraft's getting a little out of hand. This is Tenerife. Yep. Oh, fuck, bud. What's going on? Clearly we weren't lined up with the runway. I don't know what the aircraft's doing. Kind of weird. Did it give us an offset approach? It does. It brings you in on an offset until Tango Sierra 710. Understood. Understood. Yep, the airport's right in front of us. Try to butter this landing. Working out the kinks with the Phoenix, you know, or not with the Phoenix, with the iFLY Max. I'm a little too, you know, twitchy with the yoke, so. Level off at 3,000 feet. Yes, it has one runway. That's a taxiway on that side. We'll go flaps 1, speed 190. Arm the speed brakes. Let's get our lights on here. Let's get everything up. Logo light, wing lights. We'll get those guys on too. Craft's not really slowing down. We'll go flaps 5. Speed 170. Air and GT. I can't play Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. Yeah, it's buggy for me as well. That's why we're on 2020. Watch out for the 747s on the runway. Nah. We'll be fine. Missed approach altitude. I'm assuming it's going to be 3,000 feet. And it is.
2,500.
You're coming down. Flaps 10, flaps 15. How do you control the MCP? I have the Honeycomb Bravo throttle, so it's linked. It works with the Boeing aircraft. Forgot to do something. I forgot. So 144 plus 5, so 149 on the speed, and we'll get that slowed up right now. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. We got the winds right down the runway, like that. Not too shabby, you know? Damn, I forgot about this thing. I have it too. Yep. It's not bad. It's not bad. Anyways, ladies and gents, enjoy the arrival. Catch y'all on the ground. Make sure we're all lit up here. Yeah. Beautiful. 1,200 feet. My aircraft. Clear to land. Let's get it.
$1,000.
Check. Little high. Let's get us back down. Butter it for me. I'll do my best. Looks like we're 2 whites, 2 reds. Ideal conditions. Minus 320. Damn, bruh.
400.
We're getting blown around here.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums.
Continue.
200. Glide slow.
Disregard. Feel the wind.
100. Glide slow.
Disregard.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on, baby. Settle down. Reverse coming out. Hold that nose. Reverse green. $70 knots. Beautiful, ladies and gents. Welcome down to Tenerife. We'll vacate off here. You guys back upstairs. Got a little low there for a second. But we made it. Minus 168. I don't know, what was that? That felt buttery. Minus 132. I'll take that. I'll take that. And I think we gotta go that way. Let me just get slowed up here. I want gate Golf 6. Yeah, baby. Perfect. Not bad. Not bad. My landings could be better. Could be better. I have a problem with the Bravo. The timing knob is not working properly. Can I see your settings for the autopilot? What's the timing knob? What is that? But yes, I will pull up my settings. We're going to Golf 6, so we'll go ahead. We're gonna make a right. Turning? You have a problem with the Bravo? The turning knob is not working? Which one? You mean the one when you select your heading, you can wind it? Got you. I got you. I'll show you how to set it all up. Scenery name, MK Studios, Tenerife. Grab it on ORBX. There's a package on ORBX. You get 2 airports for the price of 1. Pretty much. I got this one on sale, though. I paid almost nothing for it. The right one. Got you. Yep. I'll definitely show you. Yeah, there's 2. There's one that you select your alt, your heading knob, all of that. The other one is your dial indicator to wind things back. I got you. I forget which one we're going to. 5 or 6? G6. I'm hoping we get a jetway. You're gonna say it looks like MK Studio. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Let's see if these jetways attach though, because I was having issues with the MK Studio Malaga. Jetways were not properly. Some weren't even attaching at all. It said GSX would say no jetways here, and then when we departed off of, I think it was gate 52 or something, and we're stopping. Okay, it doesn't really connect to the aircraft. Oh, the brakes keep coming on. I don't know what that's all about. Parking brakes coming on. get that APU going on. The shutter down. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Get those guys off. We'll go ahead. Seatbelt lights coming off. Exterior lights. Yada, 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 yada. Fuel pumps. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Dance for me, baby. Dance for me, baby. Oh. Upside down. Let's see. Let's see if this one connects. Yeah, MK Studios, Tenerife. I think it's one of their older sceneries. I don't think there's a V2 for it. You know, it's not terrible. Is there an interior? There is an interior. It's definitely... There's no people, though. So you know it's one of their older sceneries. There is no V2, like I said. But if I remembered correctly, it was one of their earlier sceneries. And, you know, you got the odd palm tree that's going through the terminal building. It's all good. You know? It's all good. You know, the front of the terminal here.
Passengers deboarding starting.
You know? Definitely needs an upgrade. Let's get that beautiful view there. What's the marshal doing? I have no idea. He was dancing. He said, I liked the way you parked. I need to turn it like 5 times to move something in the sim. Do you have a GSX config file for the airports? You need to have one for the third-party airports to detect your plane. Yes, every single airport, every single scenery that I have, I always exclude third-party content with the GSX installer, with the the FS something installer. Yes. Okay, so Pavel, you want to see the keybinds for this guy? So it's kind of hard to explain, but basically, for whatever you set your the left knob to, you have to sync it with, I think, the one on the right. It's button 13 to increase, and then it's button 14 to decrease. So here, you know what? Actually, because I'm terrible at explaining things, there is a YouTube video out for it. Give me one sec. Just make everybody's life easier. Plug this in here. Watch that video. It's pretty basic. Once you understand how to do it, it's pretty basic. But anyways, ladies and gents, that concludes today's live stream. I gotta go grab the kids. It's 3 p.m. here where I'm at. A little bit earlier than I was supposed to. Which is okay. It's part of being a dad, you know, part of being a parent. We'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. Planning to stay in this aircraft. But, you know, anything can change. Anything can change. There might be a 777 freighter stream. There may not be. We'll have to see. But look out for that. I should be posting a broadcast probably sometime in the evening tonight. That's the plan anyway. Big shout out to Pavel, Sam. Who else we got? Mr. Moo, Dar, Aaron GT. Missing a couple other people. I think we had Rougeau in the chat. I'm scrolling. Airborne 02. Thank you all for joining today's live stream. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening, ladies and gents. Peace!